Okay, I'm going to stop you, Jeff. Your hands need to start a little bit closer together. You have a tendency to start way out here and then go out from there. So this is something that's occurred on a regular basis. So you need to get your hands in here to start so that your one is more in front of you. Right now it's out here. 1, 2, and then two comes across kind of where one should be, and then you're back out here. So just compact your patterns a little bit and start in the middle. One more time. A little more in the middle. Here. One middle. There's a couple of beats to go there. You go da 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 dee da dee da. Is that right?
Yeah.
One off.
Da 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 dee da da. Yeah, there we go. You just need to get that under control because you start here and then immediately it's back out here to 1 where you're beating just too far out. You need to compact it just a little bit more and confine your pattern to a smaller area in general. Okay. Really nice transition between the marcato and the legato. Make sure that you hold it there and it doesn't get big a little bit too soon, especially in the first half. Da 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 dee da dee. It just got a little bit too big too soon. So as good as the marcato is, just make sure that the legato and the pianos are that much smaller. But a really nice transition. Watch after 3. So I'll have a tendency to hit 3 and go up and come around and under. You aware of it? Have you been working on it? So yeah, that's just something that you're just going to have to work on, to go up from 3 and not around and under. But good command of the group and nice contrast. Just make them even more stark, okay? Nice job. Who else wanted to go?
I will.
Okay, David. Especially the second time through, when you came off the marcato, it was great. It was really bum, bum, bum. You gave us a really nice small prep. Very indicative of what you wanted us to do after that. Baton tip up just a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Just start it one more time for me real quick. When you come off at 2, bump, bump. I like to see a little straighter line over to 3 and then straight up from there. 2. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Just do the first couple bars real quick. Nice transitions. Start one more time. Give me a real definite ictus. You're giving me nice beats there. Just do one of those for the prep too. Start with a flick. Bum. Don't forget your prep has to have the same look as the ictus for your beats. Yeah. still not getting the flick for the start. You're just going straight up from there. We still need a little bump.
Okay.
When you hit the 3, make sure that your bounce is up at an angle like this and not out. Keep it more confined. So here, 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 and then up,
Okay.
as opposed to 1, 2, 3. Well, and keep in mind the pattern that we're looking for. Which is this really angular thing. This isn't enough different. So here, just watch that you don't head out this way. But this way is the way we want to go. And then back here. Okay? Good. Your hands could be a little bit closer into. I don't mind if they cross a little bit on 2. Just give me a 1 that's a little bit more centered. All right. Good job. Next. Anyone? Okay. Zach? Good. Are you getting the dynamic you're looking for in the legato section?
No, it's a little loud.
It's a little bit louder than I think we want. If we can get, so what you want to go for is maximum contrast between that fortissimo and the piano. So give them a little bit less of a prep, a little bit smaller, and then a little bit smaller pattern when you actually get there. Right now the patterns are fairly close to the same size. One thing you can do is make the marcato a little bit bigger. It can be bigger and lower. It can go down just a little bit lower. I think that's a good indication of when you're asking for a little heavier, stronger beat. And then when you get to the legato, you can raise it up and make it a little bit more linear, more on the horizontal. Just do the first part. Yeah. Yeah, just start from the top. Because it does go down to pianissimo, right?
Yeah.
Even less. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's better. It's hard to get it too small at that point. I mean, they're gonna, as long as you're giving them the beat, it can be incredibly small, and everyone will still be together. First of all, because the tempo maintains, but also because you're going to make them really watch you if you're doing it really small. So just work for maximum contrast. That's a really nice marcato pattern. Really good angular beats with good ictuses there. All right, nice job. Next. Anyone? Yep. Oh. Might be a little fast, Zach. Andante moderato, so something a little bit, that's more like a moderato without the andante. Anybody listen to a version of this on YouTube? Don't forget, you're supposed to at least listen to a version of it so that you got a decent idea of what it's supposed to sound like. You should be familiar with it. Whoop, and she gave you a cutoff, you didn't cut off. Do the last 4 bars one more time. Last 4 bars. Good. Yeah. Next time, if they don't cut off, then you tell them they didn't cut off. Real nice contrast. That's a really nice marcato pattern. You really got the up and down thing, and I'm really feeling it. I mean, you're actually vibrating when you hit that. That's nice. When you started the very first bar of the legato section, you realize you got a little backward motion. Could you feel yourself doing it? So try to hold it in. Try to hold it in there. But a really nice contrast. Make it even smaller, especially for the pianissimo going from there. And you can help yourself there by doing a little bit more with the prep. Really bringing your prep down small. Bum 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 bum. But you did make a nice contrast. Real nice contrast. Good job. Nice little retard on the end there, too. Who wants to go? All right, sir. I love this. Volunteers. Fantastic. Should go about here. Bum, 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 bum. Bounce more Okay, I'm going to stop you. Your 1 is good, but then when you get to 2, you stop, 3 stops, and then 4 bounces up. Each one of them, check the diagram, so each one of them should have that angular bounce. Bum, bum. Can you feel that you're hitting 2 and stopping, and then 3 and stopping, instead of bouncing? So don't think of not going to the side, but go back up. Bounce, 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 bounce. Start once more, please. Almost. Do the last 2 bars again. Last 2 bars. That's it. Make sure you keep your release in time. Doesn't have, don't speed up. Really nice transitions. And a really nice contrast between your marcato. That pattern was great. It's like you've been doing it all along. Maybe you just slipped into that other thing accidentally. It can be a little bit smaller when you hit the pianissimo. Don't be afraid to do that. And try to keep the plane of your beating, like where your beats are, consistent. The one thing that it takes a little bit away from the pattern is that your hand tends to dip when you come off of 3 and go up for 4. Just don't get too low. Keep it right where you've been doing your other beats. So here, 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 here. So don't let it like disappear down here too much. Keep it up where you had the other one so we can all see each one of the beats. Good job. Very nice. Who would like to go? Phoebe. Fantastic. Okay, nice contrast, really nice contrast. Your one rebound off your legato has a tendency to go a little bit too far this way, so keep it in the middle. Keep it in the middle, just a little bit more. There's something about the legato. Can you do the last 4 bars for me? There's a lot of up and down tiptoes. Can you feel it? So yeah, try to work on that a little bit. I think I could use just a little bit more of your wrist on the legato, so I could see, so we can see exactly where the beat is. It's a little bit hard. Does it feel that way to you too? It's a little bit hard to tell exactly where the beat is. So just a little bit more precision, I think you'll get with that. Will you do the second half, please? Nice marcato, nice pattern. Okay, that's nice. I could still use a little bit more up and down on the marcato. It has a little tendency to go out to the side. So just keep it bouncing straight up. And center, especially on the legato, I think you can center it a little bit more. So when you give us that up, and if you don't do the tiptoes thing, it'll help us figure out where the beat is. So a little bit more in the middle, a little bit more of an ictus, and maybe a little bit longer prep, just so that we continue with the sense of where the tempo is. We tend to lose it just a little bit there. Okay, nicely done. Anyone? Oh, woo, fantastic. It looks very good. Let's slow it down just a little bit. We're getting into a presto. Bum 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 bum. both the patterns really look pretty good. The Marcato, especially on 3, has a tendency to go out instead of up. So 1, 2, here, and up instead of 1, 2, 3, and then out this way. There's almost a subdivide in 3. Well, let's see how you're doing. Almost.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good. So you felt what you were doing?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of the subdivide out there, but that's much better. If you go straight up, you'll fix it. And it was better. You know, it was inconsistent. Sometimes it looked good. Sometimes it was out a little bit too far. The legatos are lovely.
Okay.
Really nice job. You want to go? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to say one more thing. Ashland, just hands in to start a little bit more in the middle. You have a tendency to start a little bit wide. So just a little bit closer together. Thank you. I'm going to stop you, Francesca. It's the same thing. It's out to the side instead of straight up. So the one is good. One has got the exact. That's the shape we're looking for. Up and back. You know, kind of a little V. So just think of little V's constantly for the other beats too. They go out instead of up. So that right now, can you feel that you're doing it here, and then out here, and then out, and then 4. So just check the shape on the board if you need to, and make sure that you're making those real hard lines. So up, 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 with that little flick at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. One more time, please. As soon as you flip, right straight up, That feel different?
Yeah.
Well, no, don't loop underneath it.
Okay.
So see that you want to hit it. Think of it as well. Hit your sound, move a little closer, or hit this part. This is a little bit too low. So you're hitting like that instead of moving along it. That's the difference. There you go. Yeah, straight up from where you're articulating. Great. Got it back?
Yeah.
Nice prep. Nicely done in the end there. Nice retard. So your soft sections need to be a lot smaller. You need to give us a little prep for those by really getting small. Bum, 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 bum. So just give us that tiny little prep for it. And then real small. Just making it exaggerated. You started out real good on the Mercado with the new angle, and I could see you got back into it in the second half too. Just something to work on. Okay, good job. Anyone? Bueller? All right. Anyone know that movie? No? Huh? Yeah. Anyone? Anyone? How many we have yet to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Phew. Up and down. Good. Up and down. Okay, good. Nice job on the retard. Give us a little bit more of an idea what's coming on your soft sections by giving us a little bit less prep. Bum, bum, bum. As long as you give us a little flick on 4, it can be small. And generally smaller overall. That shape is what I'm looking for, especially on 3. Just make sure it goes up, like we've talked about. And let's see. Oh, on your initial preps for the Marcato sections, you stop at the top. So So keep it moving. So let it fall when you get to the top. Just not too fast, too soon. But make sure that your hands never quite get to that point. Okay. Just conduct the first couple of bars into the. Yeah, just start at the beginning. Up. Way back. Okay, that's good. Nice. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Give us some of that fire I know is in your belly there. Yeah, especially on your prep. Make it. No, I could see that you were breathing, but give us the. Make it real emphatic. Make us know what's going on. Your face can help us decide how to play that first note too. Okay, good job. Okay, good. Nice contrast. You can give us a little bit more of an indication with your prep for the soft passages. So come down even more and make it even smaller. Make sure that your 3 on your Marcato bounces out and not back this way. Right now it's coming back that way. 1, 2, 3, out this way, and then back this way. Understand? So here. Here, and then back out this way. Come back. Right now, it's going 1, 2, 3, back this way. So, 1, 2, 3, and this time for everybody? Oh, headshot. I think you lost your beat and your let's see, what did you do? 2, 3, 4. Just start again. One's going way out here to your right, instead of up. Basically up, tiny bit right of center, but keep it right here, so that you've got specific spaces for all your beats. Okay, once more, please. Smaller. Okay, nice transition, especially the first time between marcato and legato. Really nice. You really brought it down, and you got us back into the marcato really nicely. You need to work on that. You've obviously developed a habit that's going to be a little bit tough to break. I would recommend walking around for a couple days, just doing the correct pattern, putting the beats in the places where they need to be, and not going quite so far, especially on one. A little bit smaller on the legato soft passages, and make sure on your threes it's a little inconsistent, but at least half the time when you come off a 3, you're going back and under. 1, 2, 3, kind of like that. Can you know what I'm talking about? The feel, yeah, back and under. So just make sure that it's that pendulum thing, and that you're just going up off a 3 and not coming back and under. Okay, nice job. Who else? Elizabeth? Oh, Daniel, go ahead. Is it the last 2? You guys the last 2? Good. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, Nick. Okay. Well, shoot. We'll do the best we can. Here we go. Okay, good. This marcato pattern is nice. You're getting a nice bounce off of that. I can see you're catching yourself every once in a while because your 1 has a tendency to go out way wide. Yeah, keep it right there in the middle. Little better transition for us into the piano. If you give us a little bit less of a prep, smaller prep. 2, 3. That'll be nicer. On your legato pattern, we don't need quite so much hitch in your beats. Okay. So a little bit less ictus. We still need a little lilt with your wrist, but it doesn't have to be quite so emphatic. So a little bit less with that. Okay, nice job. Nick, go ahead. Here, since you're closer. Ready to hop up. Be ready. Pull that stand up just a little bit. That's probably a little bit low, wouldn't you say? There you go. And now a little bit down from there. There you go. Stay. elbows up, just, yeah, there you go. That allows your wrists to relax a little bit so it's not doing this. Nice on the legato section, especially. The marcato pattern looks really good. Give us a little better transition in, with a smaller, smoother prep into the pianissimo section so that we can tell what's coming. Okay? You and I really need to get together on your baton grip. It's just, your wrist doesn't look relaxed and your hands. So we'll figure something out. Okay, nice job. Some good stuff going on there. All right, here we go. Show me your prep again, your initial prep. Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. There was something with your whole body last time. It can really just be arms. And just start at the top real quick. Actually, do the second half. Second half. Bar 9, second page. Almost. Yeah, that's good. You have a little tendency to go out to your right on 3 instead of straight out. Boom, boom, boom. And watch that your shoulders have a tendency to go up and down too. Yeah, there you go. Just arms and hands. There you go. 2, bump, bump. Good, good. All right. See you Thursday. We'll do the other excerpt. The surprise. Okay. So you're going out to the side. Bump. Nope. Bump. Bump. That's better.
Looks like. Okay, well,
that's better.
69. But,
don't linger on the beat. It's
no,
just
they
straight
did
up.
artificially for sure. Like they waited for someone to ask it, and it wasn't
Like I was talking about with Francesca, where you're just letting it touch. You're not letting it slide along.
Oh no.
That's good. That's good for it. Thanks. You good? Did I stop it?